I know what he's done. There is no doubt, no doubt. I know what he's done for me. That's why, y'all know that part. That's why I love him so. I know, and just repeats. That takes you out the rest of the song. So you're almost there. So I am being obedient, and I'll be leading the second part of the song. I'll be playing the first part, and then leading the second. So this is the part that I'll play. So I'll sing it first, but I'm going to teach sopranos. We'll do the parts first, but then little just keep looping it. I'm going to kind of go a little out of order. So when you get to the, so you have I know what he's done. There is no doubt, no doubt. I know. Then you have I know what he's done for me. I just want to go to that I know what he's done for me part real quick, because that is you. Sopranos.
Sorry, I know.
Just that. What you just So you have. So it's the I'm just doing the I know it's so funny. I'm just doing that. Yes, you're at the right part. I'm just trying to communicate what part I'm gonna start. So I'm kind of going at the end of that statement, because I know what he's done for me, because that's unison. So I'm gonna start with the unison. Give him a little break real quick. Yeah. So I'll come in. If you play that stanza, I'll come in with that. I know what he's done for me. This part that I'm going to teach you is in octaves. Altos, you can poise in church. You can go up or down, doesn't matter. Okay, but sopranos, I need that strong higher. I know it's done for me. But I held it out longer. So sopranos can go, I know what it's done for me. That's why I love him so. Sing sopranos. Y'all remember? That's why. So I know what it's done for me. I know what it's done. And give me a little, I know what it's done for me.
It's in unison, right?
Yeah, but just can you play it again? Just the one. No doubt, no doubt, I know. I know what it's done. It was higher than I thought. I know what it's done for me. That's why I love it so. Again, if I am alto hitting it, y'all hit it. I'm praying. Bless you. Thank you for what you do. So, y'all, did y'all kind of get that, like the rhythm of that? So, I'm gonna speak the first part that you haven't learned, and then come in on the I know what he's done for me. That's why. That's why. That's why I love him so. Okay? Does that make sense? Altos and tenors, listen for your part. Obviously, you already know that part, but literally are unison there. Actually, you're unison there. Well, let's try it because you guys are all fabulous. So, I will speak that part, and then you guys come in the unison in octaves, just from that.
I'm already good. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I know what he's done. There it is. No doubt, no doubt. I know it's done for me. That's why I love him so. Now I got it. So I know what he's done for me.
So everything
Mine's on lower.
yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
lower octave. You talking about that tenors? Lower octave with the
Just what they did, we can
lower octave, yep.
I know what he's done for me.
Yep, lower octave.
And then altos, pick your poison. If you want to go up there, more power to you, but make sure you hit the right notes. But I was Does that make sense? Okay. So let's try that again. I'm going to talk you in, but this time it's everybody.
Come there again. 1, 2. It's only that first part when you're unison.
And then that's why. Yep, so you already know that that's why. I'm going to teach that part. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
1, 2, 3.
I know what he's done. There it is. No doubt, no doubt. I know. Only hearing sopranos on that. I know what he's done for me. That's an all choir sing. Does that make sense? So go down to the very bottom of the page. On the second bar. So we're at the very last little thing. There was a backside that didn't get printed, but it doesn't matter because you have everything you need right on this first page. Does that make sense? So, that down at the very bottom. I know what he's done. There is no doubt, no doubt. I know what he's done for me. Then it's just that's why I love him so. No need to print out a new page first for that, right? Does that make sense? And you're literally just repeating that, and then there's a point where we just go to I know what he's done for me. That's literally the same stuff. So now we know where we are?
We're at.
Okay, let's try it again.
2, 1, 2, 3.
I know what he's done. There it is. No doubt, no doubt. I know.
That's why I love you so.
Y'all get the structure with that?
Go back over that part, and when I get to that part of the choir, no music.
I love that. Let's do it
All right,
again.
let's go. Let's go. I'll send the message.
So, 1, 2.
I know what he's done. There it is. No doubt, no doubt. I know.
What he done for me, that's why I love him so.
Tenors.
What was the third?
That's why I love him so.
Do it.
That's why.
So I'm not gonna go, that's why. No, that's why I love him so. So don't keep going up. Yes.
Try it again.
That's why I love him so.
That's what it's supposed to be.
That's why I love him so.
Sing it.
That's why I love him so.
Can we do just altos real quick, please? Sorry, tenors. We just altos. 1, 2, ready, and go.
That's why I love him so.
So I'm gonna ask a real good favor of all of y'all. Be confident in your voices and your notes because you have them. But when you're unsure, it's wrong. Does that make sense? When you have it, I can tell you have it. You all are fabulous. Use that confidence. Does that make sense? You guys are amazing. So let's try to get alto. And if y'all can just sing it, because I'm losing y'all in the mix. So if y'all can.
Step back to altos.
Yeah.
1, 2, altos. That's why.
That's why I love him so.
Let me hear
part. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's why.
That's why. That's why. That's why I love him so.
Go back again.
That's why. That's why. That's why I love him so.
Boy, you gotta heard how it's supposed to go. Now just sing it till they get there. Come on.
That's why. That's why. That's why I love him so.
Yeah, that's great.
One more time.
Yeah.
Remember it.
Yeah.
Come on, go.
One more time.
That's why. That's why. That's why I love him so.
Can we go from the I know it's not for me.
Look at you singing that note.
That's prayer. It's a prayer.
Top of that part. 1, 2. That whole syncopation. 1, 2, 3.
I know he's done. There is no doubt, no doubt. I know.
I know it's done for me. That's why. That's why. That's why I love him so.
So let me just do that part.
Again, try it again.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on together. Okay.
Yeah, one more time. 1, 2, 3.
One more time.
1, 2, 3. That's right.
Amazing. So let me, the beginning of that is real easy. So soprano. So people play for me. I gotta sing.
Oh, soprano part.
Just the whole.
That whole thing.
That's why. Okay, so let me go do that again.
1, 2, that one I know.
I know it's done. I can hardly hear the word.
Y'all got sopranos? Try to catch up with her. 1, 2, 3. I know.
One more time. I'll put the tenors, here's your part. So,
Go. 1, 2, 3. Sopranos. I know.
Yeah. I know
on, Timmy.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry, can you give me a little bit more?
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I know what he's done. There is no doubt, no doubt. I know what he's done for me. Make sense?
All right, so here we go. Got that? Try to catch it. Here, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Then that's why I love it so. Okay, so just make sure you keep it going. One more time, out
It would probably help too. This time too, those with the mics, but also you singing with them. That kind of help guys. Just right here. 1, 2, 3. Out to
So, altos, let's just crash and burn real quick so I can hear what to fix. Does that make sense? I can't hear it when I'm singing because I'll be mouth. So, I can't hear it while I'm singing. So, can we crash and burn?
Keep it tempo, it's not too loud.
Let's try it again.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, altos. I know. Try again. 1, 2. One more time out those. 1, 2, 3. I know. Yep. I know.
Because altos be confident, you have it. You have it. I'd rather be loud and wrong than quiet and
Cool. Sopranos and altos. Breathe, smile. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I know.
For sake of time, tenors. Y'all do that? Okay, well, I'm here for tenors.
Try it, tenor there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I know. singing lower the soprano right there. So
Yeah, that's
it's
why
not it. I know it is done. No doubt, I know.
I know what it's done for me. So you got the melody there, which is odd, and he put the melody in the sentence. So, I know what he's done. There is no doubt. Now here's your cue. I'm gonna be singing that exact same line right before you. Okay? So I know it's the melody. I know what he's done. There is no doubt. I know what he's done for me. That's why I can't. That's why I love it so. Right there.
So the cheat code, tenors, the way you remember that on the I know is the I love him so is the same note as I know it is done. Okay? So that's the same note. That's that ending note is the same starting note. You catch what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it together. So there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, breathe. I know what he's done. We do 10 from the top. 1, 2, here we go. Tenors, breathe. So I know. All three parts? It's all three parts. I know. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I know. You gonna leave this time?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm gonna do it a whole time. There's no doubt. I know these up. Y'all come in on That's Why the first time. When I'll lead it first, and you come in on That's Why, and then you take over with what you just did. And y'all rest of the time. Make sense?
You gonna take it over 3, 4 times? We play through that one. 2.
I know just I know.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Can we try it? Hurry up.
Follow the paper. We're going straight through.
Just like right now. Let's start again at. That was too fast.
Okay, so literally, I'm just going straight through. So just follow the paper. In this instance.
Hold on one second. I've been
No innovation.
I'll be messing up too.
We can hear you though. Yeah. We can hear you at all. All right.
So we're going to start right at the bottom of the first column. I know what he's done. Then go straight through. Amen? Yeah. No, I'm just telling you we're going to go straight through. Remember to know you can't make me dollar?
No. Go over that real quick. So we'll go over that real quick. So no, you can't make me dollar.
No, you can't make me.
You can't make me doubt him. I know too much about him. The power of his love prevails, and I am sure he will not fail. Not fail. Like not fail. Nope. Not fail. Not fail. Yeah. Not fail. Not fail.
parts. No, you can't make it. 1, 2, 3.
No, you can make me doubt him. I know too much about him. The power of his love.
Do we just go with tenors? We out there. Tenors by themselves. No. 1, 2, 3.
No, you can make me doubt him. I know too much about him. The power of his love prevails, and I
The power of his love prevails, and I am sure he will not fail.
Want to go one more time, tenors?
Will you do that again? The note we fall on the power of his blood?
Yeah.
Fail.
The power of his blood prevails, and I am sure he will prevail, and I am sure he will not fail.
Yes, no, make yourself. Tenors by yourself. 1, 2, 3, tenors. Ready and go.
No, you can make me doubt him. I know too much about him. The power of his love prevails, and I
am sure he will not fail.
All three parts. 1, 2, 3, and ready and go. Acapella so we can hear ourselves.
One more time.
Exactly.
One more time, this y'all.
I heard you sing the wrong one. Sing the right
Good. Do it again. With acapella. This how I have.
Just by ourselves.
2, 1, 2. No, you.
No, you can make me doubt him. I know too much about him. The power of his love prevails, and I am sure he will not fail.
Okay? Yes, that's exactly it.
All right, so you guys, for time's sake, I know I'm 43. Let's go from this stanza straight on through. Praise the Lord. I know what he's done.
I know what he's done.
Let us redeem the time.
amazing. It's just a hard song. And if you miss it, let's get up here directing. He's still also working with you. So here's the thing. I'll sing it once. You come in with that's why I love him so. Then you, I know what he's done. You just keep doing that until I say stop. Okay. Does that make sense? Yeah. Can y'all hear me on this one?
When you sing, we can hear you.
Yeah.
So lead us in from your verse.
Yeah.
Your verse.
And we'll only do a part if y'all come in on that spot, okay?
Okay.
So quick nugget, after she does it the first time, all of those I knows, they come right back to you all. I know what he's done for me. That's right, I love him so. Breathe. I know. You go right into it. She's only going to do it one time. Yeah, she's only going to do it once.
Make sense? Sorry, I wasn't clear.
What's that last part you did with us after we do that?
Just that's why. Just do, I might cut the other part.
Okay.
And just, you can just say that's why. It'll still work the same.
Got it.
Yep, it'll still be the same feeling. So just do that. All we have to do is get that I know he's done part right, and that's the rest of the song.
And are we ending it the way he ended it just now? That's what
No, it just fumbled. It just fumbled. So no, oh God. Oh God. So let's just do that last part. I'm not gonna do it. I just want to hear it. Okay?
Here we go. Last time through. Let's get right there. You want to start it with you, Tammy, or?
No.
Oh, with them? Start with them? Okay.
So which part?
we can run over that part.
Okay. You start right there. I know. No, start at that's why. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's why. That's why. That's why. That's why. I love it so. I know. I know.
right, Brother Franklin Ballard is coming. I think about this. But we want to go through some, we got more songs we got to do. All right. So we want to keep it moving. Sister Danielle gonna come afterward, after Brother Franklin. We're gonna keep it moving. All right?
Okay, one of these mornings, you won't be very long.
I worked there.